So, today I have good and bad news. The good one is that warfare activities would soon be conducted without humans. The bad one is that now these activities will get more and more devastating. Now, why I am saying this is because USA has launched new AI-powered drones that are taking the world by storm. This high-tech combines the strength of AI with advanced flying skills, creating a new benchmark for combat aircraft all around the world. We will examine the technological innovations, performance metrics, and tactical ramifications of this groundbreaking invention as we dig into its intricate details. In my opinion, this fighter jet is a trendsetter. Artificial intelligence has become a powerful force across a number of industries, and its use in the military sphere is no exception. AI may now be implemented in fighter planes thanks to recent breakthroughs in deep neural networks, autonomous systems, and machine learning algorithms. The long-standing dedication of the US military to innovation has resulted in the creation of a groundbreaking AI-powered fighter plane, ushering in a new age in aerial combat. A modified F-16 fighter airplane with the codename Vista X-62A lifted off from Edwards Air Force Base, some 60 miles north of Los Angeles, on the morning of December 1st, 2022. The Vista completed a brief test flight, during which it practiced sophisticated flight maneuvers, including simulated aerial dogfights, before safely returning to base. While this may seem like a routine at the US's top pilot training school or like scenes right out of Top Gun Maverick, the controls were really being handled for the first time by a sophisticated AI on a tactical aircraft, not a fighter pilot. The Vista X-62A, which is under the control of the US Department of Defense, completed 12 AI-driven test flights between December 1st and December 16th, for a total of more than 17 hours of autonomous flying time. The development is a result of the United States Air Force Vanguard's effort to create unmanned combat aerial vehicles. The Shyberg program, which was started in 2019, will continue testing until 2023 with the goal of creating a usable prototype by the end of the year. If you ask me, this VISTA program is an essential first step towards achieving these objectives. What do you guys think? According to M. Christopher Coding, Director of Research at the USAF Test Pilot School, this strategy, together with targeted testing on new vehicle systems as they are developed, will quickly mature autonomy for unscrewed platforms and enable us to provide our warfighters with the capability that is tactically relevant. The employment of semi-autonomous drones in Ukraine, the first autonomous Black Hawk helicopter flight by the US military in November, and the successful testing of artificial intelligence algorithms in US U-2 spy planes in 2020 all point to autonomous fighting as the future of contemporary warfare. But to what extent will AI take control of our skies, and what will this entail for the remaining human pilots? The core of this groundbreaking fighter plane is its AI-driven autonomy, which enables it to do difficult tasks with fewer human inputs. The aircraft can learn from enormous volumes of data, adapt to changing conditions, and make real-time judgments with unmatched speed and accuracy. Thanks to advanced machine learning algorithms, pilots may thus concentrate on high-level plans while the AI handles regular tasks and danger assessments. The Vista X-62A has consistently proven innovative. The aircraft, originally known as an F-16D, was constructed in the 1980s and is based on an F-16D Block 30 Peace Marvel II. It became the primary training tool for the US Air Force Test Pilot School in the early 1990s. With its open systems design, the Vista is a flexible and adaptable training tool that can be outfitted with software to imitate the flight characteristics of a variety of aircraft, from large bombers to ultralight fighter jets. As far as I have studied this aircraft, I think it will be wholeheartedly accepted by everyone. The results are phenomenal. The Vista was given a much-needed update before last year's autonomous flying testing in the form of a model-following algorithm and a system for autonomous control of the simulation from Lockheed Martin's Skunk Works. These changes made it easier to place an emphasis on autonomy and AI integration when used in conjunction with the Vista simulation system from Classman Corporation, a defense and aerospace business. The SACS system integrates advanced sensors, a set of JetAC tablet displays in both cockpits, and multi-level security features, all of which enhance Vista's capabilities, including its rapid prototyping advantage, which enables quick software updates to keep up with the accelerating pace of AI development. The Enterprise Mission Computer version 2 is powered by General Dynamics' enterprise-wide open systems architecture, autonomous air combat operations from the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency and Air Combat evolution from the Air Force Research Laboratory were input into the system during testing in December, while ACE concentrated on dogfight-style maneuvers with a closer, visible simulated enemy. AACO's AI agents were more concerned with the battle with a single foe beyond sight range. But I think Vista needs a backup pilot in its cockpits. Although he is unable to go into detail, Lieutenant Colonel Ryan Heffron, program manager for DARPA, says that any glitches were to be expected when transitioning from virtual to live. Overall, it was a huge step towards achieving Scheiberg's goal of quickly taking autonomous aircraft into the air. The technique of merging data from several sensors to provide a coherent and comprehensive image of the environment around the aircraft is known as sensor fusion. A wide range of sensors, including radar, infrared cameras, LiDAR, and other cutting-edge gadgets are included in the AI-powered jet setup. These sensors work together, combining their data to give a comprehensive picture of the battle space. The jet's sophisticated radar system searches the skies for threats from the ground, missiles, and opposing aircraft. The aircraft can precisely follow targets, even in settings dense with electronic interference, by integrating data from many radar sources. On top of that, infrared cameras detect the heat signatures emitted by objects, including enemy aircraft, vehicles, and ground installations. By fusing infrared data with other sensor inputs, the jet gains an advantage in detecting stealthy threats and hidden targets. Another feature is the LiDAR, which I think is the coolest. Light detection and ranging technology uses laser pulses to measure distances to objects, enabling the aircraft to create detailed 3D maps of the terrain below. This information aids in terrain following, obstacle avoidance, and enhances the jet's overall situational awareness during low-altitude flight. For me, situational awareness is a further benefit of an AI-powered jet. Understanding the present surroundings, seeing hazards, and foreseeing future changes are all skills that an aircraft and its pilot must possess. The AI-powered plane uses the information gained by sensor fusion to elevate situational awareness to previously unheard of heights. Massive volumes of sensor data are processed in real time by the AI aboard the aircraft. As a result, the aircraft can make split-second judgments depending on the shifting tactical environment, while continually updating its situational awareness, while the AI distinguishes between friends and enemies through the analysis of incoming data, spotting possible dangers, and categorizing their level of hazard. In order to maximize its combat efficiency, the aircraft may prioritize targets and distribute resources accordingly. At least, that's how I understood its system. The AI makes sure the pilot always has complete situational awareness by relaying important information to them through the simple and straightforward displays. The decision-making process is improved, and the pilot's cognitive load is lessened because of this human-machine partnership. But in my view, the coupling of sensor fusion and situational awareness truly cements the AI-powered jet as a game-changer in the world of aerial warfare. Now comes the story of Force Multiplier. A Force Multiplier is fundamentally a game-changing tool that increases the impact of a military force beyond what conventional calculations may imply. It's similar to having a magician's touch that can turn a small group of soldiers into an implacable legion, or a group of airplanes into an aerial armada that rules the skies. This is not some fantastic story from a science fiction book. This is the reality of modern warfare, where brilliant military strategy and cutting-edge weaponry combine to produce an unstoppable force. Imagine a group of competent and brave warriors, armed with cutting-edge equipment for communication, armor, and weaponry. Now, imagine a self-aware, autonomous reconnaissance drone flying above the battlefield and transmitting vital real-time intelligence on enemy movements. The combination of the human force and this sophisticated drone creates a force multiplier, greatly enhancing the efficiency of the soldiers' activities. They may plot more effectively, strike harder, and outmaneuver their opponents with surgical precision if they have exact information about the positions of the opposition. I will not finish here. Imagine a fleet of fighter planes equipped with state-of-the-art AI systems that analyze enormous quantities of data, forecast the behavior of the opponent, and optimize the flight route for optimal effectiveness. By allowing the pilots to concentrate on higher-level tactics while the jets themselves transform into a nimble and unstoppable aerial force, fighting enemies with unmatched skill and coordination. These AI-powered wonders provide a force multiplier effect. Aside from that, I believe this aircraft will quickly take the lead in the market. I'm saying this based on my years of interaction with the technology sector, so consider my statements to be an unbiased perspective. Subscribe to Innovella for more blues from the world of AI. As you can judge, Vista is seeming to outrun all modern technological hubs. Do you know that Elon Musk is making his own AI company? To jump into its details, click on the video links popping up, and I'll see you there in a moment. Until then, take care, people.